Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I hope the day has been so wonderful. Welcome to another live session, the first we'll be having this week. I believe it's been a very wonderful month for us all, the month of March. We've had the highs, the lows, we've had the good times, and we've had the other side of it in this market this month. And we've seen the market move we've seen the market move upside and downward side. It has always been our desire to see that everyone right on our platform, everyone does well, make good profit. It is when you smile that we are also able to smile very well. So I welcome you to this live session this afternoon. And I believe it's going to be a very beautiful one for us because typically, if you look at the market and what it's been doing, we've seen some move that really defy the pattern that we would normally see on Mondays. Today, at least in this market, still now, if you can, okay, you can see my chart. Um, we've had some moves today, especially on the indices, on this indices instruments. So it's going to be a very beautiful one this afternoon, as I believe. And then now we can also take advantage of currency market. Let's see how things are moving, and now we can also position ourselves for profit this afternoon. So I'm going to go straight to the fundamental world. Let me just see what is happening there, and then now we go back to the chart. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Okay. Just 1 minute. And this week is still going to be a very beautiful one for us to make money because we have some fundamentals also coming out. And if you have heard me say this, I've said it over and over. There are many that call themselves fundamental traders. Good. There are those who call themselves technical traders. Good. But then I choose to be both, either technical or fundamental. If I can make money from both sides, then let me be both. So if you are a fundamental trader, is good. There's nothing wrong in being a fundamental trader. You understand? That's your place of strength. And if you are a technical trader, is good as well. There's nothing wrong in being that. But there's nothing stopping us from also embracing the qualities of the two sides. You understand? So we are neither this nor that. We are for the profit and the skill in the market. So that is good. There's one strength for those who are technical traders, and that's the fact that you can always make money, whether there are news or there are no news. And I always preach this that should be that should actually be your default. Technical trading should be your default. You understand? So that you know how to navigate, even when market does not seem to have a kind of a kind of prospect in terms of news aiding it. All right. So market tends to respect structures when there are no news. I'm talking about I really wanted some more people to join in. That's why I decided to just give you a little pep talk. Okay. Um. Okay. I was going to share my screen. Uh, okay. So if you look at it today being the 25th day, the month of March, there's been nothing so serious at all. The only medium in partners we have is from the new home sales, which we do little and nothing in the market. All right. So tomorrow as well, we only have just one high impact news. We may have some tremor a bit, some small moves, right, from 130, when we would have the um core durable good orders is a medium impact news. And just that sometimes medium impact news tend to take the place of high impact news. Sometimes it happens. And then uh, on Wednesday, we'll be having one of the FOMC member who will be speaking as well, and it's a high impact news. But then 11 p.m. Is going to be, while on Thursday, we're having news surrounding the GDP and unemployment claims. Let's see how this one goes. If you remember how this thing went last month, it had a kind of adverse effect on the dollar, in the sense that unemployment claims went up. You understand? And by the time we now add we now add that same week the PCE, which is going to be the repeat of what we saw last month. We now add the PCE because PCE is going to come out on Friday. PCE will come out on Friday. When we now add the PCA came out flat last month, but then by interpretation, which its coming out flat should have aided and given strength to the dollar, right? But it went otherwise because people factored into it that okay, inflation is reducing. That means that there will be not enough headroom for the Federal Reserve to say they want to increase interest rates. So it was a kind of dovish, a bearish sentiment towards the dollar. So dollar fell as well. So what will happen this Friday? Well, let's keep our fingers crossed and let's see. But so far, we know dollar is gaining strength, improving and recovering from the losses it made. You remember, it has started losing ground mid-February, and now it has begun to go back towards the north. So let's see if you can keep the journey upward and if you can sustain the momentum. So let's go back to our chart and then let's see how we can take positions this afternoon. All right. Okay. Okay, let me ensure I mute everybody so that we won't be having some interference. Right. So this afternoon, like you know, I love to start with US 100 in this market. Now, if you look at what is happening so far on this index, you realize that on 30 minutes time, on 1 hour time frame, on 1 hour time frame, you can see how it has begun to, since it is the high on Thursday last week, since it either I thought that I remember I was saying to us that it is only normal for the market to retrace. Once we have any instrument hit a new high, it is right and it is in proper direction for it to go backward, perhaps to do some minor retracement to test some key levels and before going back up. So it is still normal. And we know several things are also responsible for the way market is still uptrend on daily time frame, as you can see here. And it can still sell more at least to test this trend line around here. Can still sell more to test this trend line here. So it is a sell trade or might still be in order. But this afternoon, you know, like I would always love to see, since we are targeting the US session, and these days there's always been opening with a kind of low and lower volatility as compared to what we used to see before. But then that does not mean we will not still take advantage of the market this very day. And we can always do that on lower time frame. That's why I always love to go on 5 minutes time frame to see how one can take a kind of better advantage of this instrument using good volume and then you exit the market. So on US 100 this afternoon, so the possibility of it still selling is very moderate. Just that if you look at it today, how it has been trading between structures. But then I'm going to look at going in for a sell trade on this instrument. If price is able to break below, okay, let me be sure I'm seeing it right. Okay, if price is able to break below price level, just drag it down a bit. Price level 18443.75. I'll go in for a sell on US 100. Please let me also appeal to us. For those who are able to get this, I know some people will join in later and they will be asking for entries on US 100 and the likes. Please help me drop it on the group, on the page rather. And I believe that will be us being a brother skipper. Okay, so let's do a sell on US 100. If price trades below 18443.75, 18443.75, let's do a sell there. And we can look at going further and then taking a profit around price level 18396.11. 96.11. I do not want to take any chance. Let me adjust the entry. Let me adjust the entry so that it won't trigger it and then go back up. Let me adjust it a bit. Okay. All right. It's all right here. So let's do our entry again for US 100. Let's do our entry at 18 for 32.80. 18 for 32.80. Let's do a sell trade there. And then we can look at taking our profits around price level 18368.24. 18368.24. 183. And if it says it will sell well actually. So we take our profit at 18368.24. 18368.24. Then for a buy trade on this index this afternoon, I'm going to advise that we just do a buy only if price breaks above price level. If price breaks above price level 18514, 18514.37, 18514.37, 18514.37 will be a good place to go in for a buy, and we can take our profit right around price region of 18566.91, 18566.91, 18566.91. Okay. I believe not most of us will have been or will have got used to my gospel. It's not compulsory that you wait till TP before you take your profit. Okay, so let me just take it again. A sell trade, a sell stop at 18432.80, 18432.80, and the TP at 18368.24, 18368.24. Then a buy trade rather, will be at 18514.37, 18514.37, while we take our profit at 18566.91, 18566.91. Okay, then quickly let's move the train to the world of US 30. US 30. Now, US 30 this afternoon, let's see how we can as well take advantage of this index. I know US 30 offers the least profits in the category of US indices market. So you've got to use good volume to make good money on US 30 actually. Use good volume to make good money on it. So let me see how we can just quick so that if price will trigger to trigger it and then go further, not just to trigger it and then put us in a state of, oh, why did I take this trade? Okay, so I'm just going to be careful. I'm going to go below here. I'm going to go below here. Okay, I'm going to go in for a sell at 39786. 39786. 39786 for my sell trade. I'll go at 39786. 39786 will be my entry for this sell trade on US 30. 39786. And I'll look at taking my profit around price 39757. 39757. I'll take my profit as 39757. 39757. 39757. Then for a buy trade, I'm just going to go above this 100% retracement level at 39860. 39860. 39860 will be my entry. And then I'll look at taking my profit. I'll look at taking my profit right around the region of 39898. 39898. I'm going to go, I can see even push it upward, right, to 39905. 39905. Remember, don't wait for T before you take a profit. 39905. 39905. That's for US 30. And quickly, let's move to the station of S&P 500. S&P 500 this afternoon. I believe we are getting it. Hope we are getting the entries. And I am not too fast. You know, sometimes, this thing be like matching inside me. I will just be talking so fast. But sometimes I just speak so slowly. All right. So I believe I'm not too fast this afternoon. Okay. All right. So So this afternoon, on S&P 500, on US 500, so let's look at us right on 5 minutes time frame. And in case you are asking, why do we love doing it on 5 minutes time frame? I said it in my introduction. I said it's for us to catch the volatility. You understand? On 1 hour, if you check it, you may not see any real move on it, and you may perhaps have lost out of the opportunity of making money, because on lower time frame you can still see some volatility in the market. All right, that's why we go on lower time frame, so the market will trigger quickly, and then we close out of the market without having to stay for any longer period of time. All right, so on that note, I'm going to be looking at going in for a sell on this index this afternoon. If price breaks below 5273.7, 5273.7, that will be my entry point. 5273.7 will be my entry point for a sell trade. 5273.7 will be my entry point for a sell trade on US 500. And I will look at taking my profit around price level. Okay. 5269.8, 5269.8. My TP at 5269.8, 5269.8. That would be my entry and TP. Then for a buy trade on this particular index, I'm just going to do this. All right, because if it buys, it will have to break this resistance. All right. So, but then I'm going to look at us doing a buy. Right, if price trade, just to be careful, I'm going to go in for a buy at 5283.0, 5283.0, 5283.0 will be my entry for this particular index. 5283.0, 5283.0 will be my entry. All right. So in case you are wondering what's the difference, if you put it on, or if you set your trade on 1 hour, 30 minutes, you still be the same entry, only that the view will be different. On 5 minutes, it can show you something that seems normal, but on 1 hour, it will look so tiny. All right, but it's still the same thing. It does not change the profit and the distance it will make. All right. So for a TP on US 500, and I'll look at taking an exit at 5287.6, 5287.6. So I'll take it again. On US 500 this afternoon, I'll go in for a buy at 5283.0, 5283.0, while I will take a sell, while I will take a sell at 5273.7, 5273.7. So for TP on the sell, I'll take my my TP at 5269.8, 5269.8. Quickly, I'll go to US 2000, US 2000, and US 2000 seems to be my best friend recently, and it's because it does not, it seems not to, it is not God, it is only God that does not disappoint. But this thing is beginning to take some good character in terms of turning up well for those who have good capital, who have good equity to trade this market. If you don't, please don't run into it. Okay, it can make you cry in 1 minute. You understand? But at the same time, for those who have understood the language, who have a conference with it, it can always make you smile almost every day. And that has to do with you having good capital to engage the market, right? What is good capital? Let me say it again. In case you are tired of hearing it, I'm not tired of saying it. Let it be in 7 figures. Let it be in 7 figures. Okay, so going for a buy on this index, if price trade is above 2099.3, 2099.3, 2099.3 should be your entry. So let's look at us then exiting the market, right, around price level. All right, around price level 2102.8. So an entry at 2099.3, and then you take your profit at 2102.8. 2102.8. All right, 2102.8 will be your TP. Okay, all right. Then for a sell trade on this index, I'm just going to go right at 2094.2. 2094.2 will be my entry. 2094.2 will be my entry. That will take my profit around price level 2091.1, 2091.1, 2091.1 will be my TP. 2091.1 will be my TP on this particular index. I will not do the 30-day, 40 this afternoon. It's Monday, all right? So I'll go straight to gold. I'll go straight to gold. Let's see how gold, and gold is trying to build its strength back after the loss it had on Friday. You know, it started losing ground on Thursday, right? So, but let's see how we can also take advantage of this. But I'm not guaranteeing us that market would move so much in 7 minutes time. I'm not, so we might still want to still trade in line with the direction of the market this afternoon. So I'm going to go look out for a buy on gold if price trades above 2178.53. 2178.53. I'll look out for a buy, 2178.53. And then I'll look at taking my profit on this yellow metal this afternoon around price region 2184, 2184.77, 2184.77. So on the yellow metal this afternoon, my entry will be 2178.53. 2178.53 and my TP at 2184.77. 2184.77. So going the alternative route, I'm going to look at doing a sell right on this on this metal commodity. All right. I'm going to look at going in for a sell at 2166.26. 2166.26. Of course, I can see a support layer here, but if it will sell to break this verified support at this region as well. All right, so I'm going to look at doing a sell at 2166.26, 2166.26, and then I will take my profit at 2160.62. I said I'll do a sell at 2166.26, 2166.26, and then I will take my profit at 2160.62, 2160.62. That would be my TP. That would be my TP. Okay, for a sell trade. Now let's go, but let's go and look at US index. Let's look at US index this afternoon. Now, if you look at it on 1 hour time frame, it has done more of a sell than buy this afternoon, but respecting the law of technicals, and you can see how it has it has made an inverted hammer twice today, right on this support, support. You should have expected that it will go up and start buying right from this point. Okay, so you should have expected that you should have a kind of a kind of upward swing right from here, but it did not. So there is possibility of it still pushing lower. There's possibility of it pushing lower, but like I would always say, once we have the market open, we will know what to actually take on this particular instrument. Meanwhile, on 15 minutes time frame, you can still take advantage. Of pending order on 15 minutes, and let's see how we can take. Somebody said there is gap up on US 2000 now. Let me confirm that. Well, I cannot see the gap up here on 5 minutes. Okay, I cannot see the gap up here on 5 minutes. Okay, so let me quickly just go back to US. So I would do a buy on US index if price trades above 103.977. 103.977 would be a good place for me to do a buy. A buy at 103.977. Then I can look at taking my exit at around 104.039. 104.039. So again, I'll say it again. I'll do a buy at 103.977, and I can take my exit at 104.039 on this particular index. Okay. So for a sell trade, I'll just go at 103.851. 103.851. And then let's see how we can take it further down to the strong coach support at 103.790. 103.790. 0. Okay, then Euro USD on daily time frame here now. We could see we could see that this guy was beating for about how many days now? 1, 2. I started coming down for the past how many days? Besides seeing it 1, 2, 3, 4 for about 4 for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for about 1 week or almost 10 days now. It has started coming down. Trying to now you can see that it is maintaining balance with the support around this region, trying to push up again. So on 1 hour time frame, what should we do on Euro USD? Look at it here now. This is a signal for a sell trade on Euro USD. But in 2 minutes, we see if this thing will still go in that direction. But it's a signal for a sell trade, respecting the structure we have right here. Expecting structure that we have right here, right here, trading between Tonko resistance and the support level around here. So what do we do on this instrument? Left to me, if market will not be opening, if not for the 2:30 session opening session, I will have told you enter instant sell so that you can just make all the money there is. But don't forget there's a layer of support here with this people control down that's going to militate against the continuous downward movement of it. So let's wait in 1 minute's time. Let's see the direction of the market. Meanwhile, for those who always love taking pending order, to take a pending order on this trade will be that you go in for a sell if price is able to break below price level 1.08251. 1.08251. If price is able to break below it, to be a good spot for you to go in for a sell on Euro USD at 1.08251. Okay, and then you can look at it, take it further. You can take it further down to this verified support region at 1.08115. Okay, it's already 2:30. 2:30. So let's look at it again. Let's see what is happening right here. So it's still pushing down. All right. But I'm going to advise. My preference is a sell on Euro USD this afternoon. However, taking into our knowledge, taking into cognizance the place of support, dynamic support that we are having here, we may see price being hindered from going further. Here. So if you would love just to be patient, right? This entry I gave us here might be a good one for a sell entry on Euro USD this afternoon at 1.08251. 1.08251, and just follow it downward. And then if you just want to go in for a buy trade on it, a buy trade on it as a pending order will be a good one around price level 1.08416. 1.08416. You can just set your buy stop and sell stop on this instrument, knowing that today is Monday, volatility is always at its lowest momentum. But then this today it has still been a kind of good move, especially on indices market. But then for a TP on this, you can just allow it to go further, definitely. Okay, somebody is telling me yesterday I was taking profit. I'm going to check again. So you can tell, I told you US 2000 is my newest friend, my latest friend. Okay, for those of you who have not extended the hand of friendship to US 2000, you are missing a lot. And that's because you're not having good capital. If you have good capital, please engage it. You will love it very well. All right. So I was saying that you can take your profit on Euro at 1.08416. 1.08416. Okay. Then that said, let's look at us. Let's look at USD JPY. This is signal for a buy trade on USD JPY. But be rest assured that this will be in that around this region because it's going to buy up to price level. This current candle we buy on 1 hour time and we buy up to the region of around this region 151.376. So from here to here, let's see how many pips one can garner. This will just be like 15 pips. It's still not bad. You can go in for an instant buy, no problem. You can go in for an instant buy on this instrument. Go in for an instant buy on USD JPY. An instant buy on USD JPY. It is in order. Going for an instant buy on USD JPY, and then you can look at exiting the market around price level 151.376. 151.376. So an instant buy will be in order on this pair and then standby will be in order on USDJPY. Okay, let's look at US 2000 buy has taken profit. I told you. US 500 has not triggered. US 30 has triggered the sell and it's still running in profit. It's still running in profit. Still running in profit. Remember, for those who have always loved to eat the gospel, don't wait for TP before you take a profit, but it's still in profit. Why US 100 has not triggered at all? Okay, so we've had US 30 trigger in profit. We've had US 500 is getting towards the buy region. And towards the buy region, while US 2000 has taken us off the page of waiting list. It has taken off the waiting list and it's still going to push up. This particular instrument will still push up at least to this stone cold resistance. It's going to buy up to this stone cold resistance. This current trade will move up to this stone cold resistance. All right. So that is for that. Let me go back to currency pair and then even check on gold. Okay. So gold is trying to approach our buy entry. It's trying to approach our buy entry. Okay. It's trying to approach our buy entry right here. So let's look at us doing GBP USD. Now GBP USD is approaching. I gave now. Somebody said I didn't give for Euro USD. I gave you TP. I said you could take your TP at 1.08558. I said it now. You could take your TP at 1.08558. I did. I know I did. Okay. Then for which one? So I said you could do an instant buy on USDJPY, buy on GBP USD. This is what I'm going to advise on GBP USD this afternoon, because as you can see, it's trying to buy up to this 38.2 fib level around this region. Around this region. So I'm going to ask us to prepare for a sell limit, right? Ask us to prepare for a selling. Just catch it around this region. Catch your trade around this region of 1.26685. 1.26685. So meaning that if you are not risk averse, but this particular instrument will still go, will still buy. It will still buy, right? It will still buy up to this region. 1.26685. 1.26685. Okay. So once price is this region, please follow it with a sell. It will sell back. It will sell back. It will sell back. So that is for that. Then USD card. On USD card this afternoon. Okay. On USD card this afternoon, let's look at us. Now we can see how dollar is plummeting against the Canadian dollar this afternoon. So, well, where do I position myself for a buy on this instrument? If price is able to trade down to 1.35597, please follow it with a buy. 1.35597, follow it with a buy. 1.35597, follow it with a buy trade on this particular currency pair. Okay, 1.35597, 1.35597. Follow it with a buy right and follow it up all the way. Market will move. The good thing about currency is that you can still hold them very well, more than you can instruments on that are indices instruments. Okay, so you can hold your trade. You can hold it. So this one, that means I'm projecting that this will still sell further from where it is to sell down to this region. All right, let's say sell down to this region. Okay. Yeah, let's sell down to the region, because it's going to test where we have some existing trades around this region. Yeah, so we're going to test where we have some existing trades. So it is even looking like an like something that will sell more. Sell more. Okay, so let's see it. Move further. Let's see it move further, because as it stands now, it is still serving like as an internal liquidity here, which I believe can still fill this gap. Come down to this region here for you to pick up a buy again and follow it up all the way. All right, so that is for that on USD CAD this afternoon. So let's see what is happening so far. So the buy trade didn't get to trigger on US 500. The sell trade eventually reversed, but it's still trying to push back. But hope nobody is on negative on this US 30 because nobody should be on negative on it. Okay. While US 100, I guess that's not triggered. While US 100 has not triggered, you can see it's typical of Monday. Typical of Monday. Okay, market has not really moved. But that does not mean market will not move. But the caution is this. Please, if these trades do not trigger before you sleep, please close them. Close them, close them, close them, close them. Don't leave them till tomorrow. If these trades do not trigger before you sleep, kindly close them. It's because of Monday trading session. Uh, it's always quiet. And that's why those who understand the language of technical trading will have made more money today, even before any day of fundamental, because market respects structure. As it goes up, it touches resistance. From resistance, it comes down to touch support. From support, it goes back. So if you have learned your way in taking advantage of it, it will be a good plus for you in the market. All right. But I believe we've got one thing or the other today. But let me ask, let me just do a kind of random sampling. Let me ask, so far, so far, gold has triggered by somebody said, okay, let me check gold. Gold has triggered by okay. So let's allow it to push further. Hold your trade, so let's allow it to push further, right? So on 1 hour time frame, let's see what gold is doing on 1 hour. Okay. It still has chance of pushing up to the overbought region. So it still has chance of going up. So let's allow it to do what it does. All right. That is good for us. I was going to ask something. I said I was going to do a simple random a simple random sampling. That so far, talking about just live sessions and the things we'll be doing. Now I know which we will still do a proper questionnaire procedure, but I just wanted to know, you guys, because whatever it is that gives value, we should always learn to take feedback from you. So far, how has it been? How has it been? Have you been learning beyond the signals? Have you gained one thing or the other? Have you learned something that has contributed to your market analysis skills, or that has also helped you in your trading journey? So can I just get some response right from on the chat box? Have you learned anything so far? You understand? Have you learned anything? So I'm waiting to hear responses. Okay. Well, don't make us happy by saying yes. So you understand? Don't make us happy by saying yes. But specifically, if it's something that has added value to you, please let us just know. All right. And it's the reason you have. I love Mr. Adewale's response. I have learned to be patient with my trade. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. All right. It's a great one. It's a good one. Okay. You oh, Mr. Konitaiwo, you lost 20K last week. Okay. You will always recover it, sincerely. You will always recover it. Mm, yeah. Okay, you've been getting the signal, but not okay. You've gained some level. Mm, great, great. This is good. This is good. This is good. Because see, the thing is this, what it will do is that I love the place of confidence. You understand? I love the place of confidence, because sometimes if we are not confident enough, the trade that should give us profit, you understand, will eventually take us into negative, because we will become so fearful, afraid of going further or entering trades. You understand? And so that's why you something that regards, okay, I can see that go to is trying to run back in profit. Gold is also US 100 has triggered sell. Okay, that's triggered sell. Is it going to go in that direction? That's a good one. It's going to go in that direction. US 30 even went back in that sell trade again before pushing back up. Okay, 500 encore, it has not. All right. So let's allow it go. You don't need to wait for TP before you take a profit. Okay, you learn the upward and downward movements in the boat of patience. Thank you, Mr. Kingsley. In the boat of patience, you have learned the place of upward and downward movement. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And that should also, by the time you also see, it's what now we are I say this more and more to those who are my clients. I tell them, I say, Rally Trade is not the Father Christmas organization, right? We are a business entity, but what we do is that we do not we do not want to make money off the profitability of our clients, right? So it is when you make money that you'll be glad to introduce other people to us. That's why we go all the way, organizing sessions upon sessions to give people opportunity of trading and making money. See, US 100 is running in profit already, so nobody should lose any money right on US 100. So we organize sessions upon sessions to see that our clients make money in the market. And we've always said it over and over again that it is not only through trading that you can make money. You can also make money as a partner. All right. And we said over and over, I believe at least 60-70% of us know about the IBE system. Introduce people to Rally Trade, right? Introduce them. You're not going to do it free of charge because we don't hide it. We make money from the spread. So once you have people register through you and through your IB link as a trade, you are also getting money from the spread charged, right? So it is something that is not hidden. Get people to register, have at least 3 people register under you and let them trade well under you. You realize that it's going to be a very, very beautiful, sweet experience for you. Not just trading to make profit, but also trading, also making money when people that you've introduced also trade and make money in the market. All right. So it's a good one. I believe it has been a beautiful afternoon, though what's the English to use now? It is a fair afternoon, Abby. All right. So we've seen some profits, although not more all of them as is the profit, not all of them as is the profit, but then at least that's given us opportunity to close some trades in profit. So let me see what's happening on gold. Okay, gold also ran in profit small before going back down. But yes, for those who have learned the place of patience in the market, you might still want to hold your buy trade on gold because it's still going to run up all the way. But if you have closed in profit already, no profit because it ran some ways in the profit direction for going back up, and it's still going to push up again right here. So let's see Euro USD. Euro USD is trying to climb up towards the buy entry, so you may just want to hold your trade. It's going to go in that direction. US index has not triggered any of the positions. Why? I remember I told you that you could go in for an instant buy. You can go in for an instant buy on USD JPY, YGBP USD. IGBP USD, I still prepare for a sell limit, on GBP USD around this region. And the last one I took it on USD card. I said prepare for a buy trade around price level 1.35597, 1.35597. And then we take it upward. Thank you for everyone who has responded. Yes, because everyone needs feedback so that we will not just be doing things without any feedback. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining this session. God bless you. Remember, we still have a lot to make together in the market. Fund your account if you don't have sufficient capital and make good money for yourself. God bless you, everybody.